Now, if you were watching yesterday, aside from the riots affecting Croydon, people there have also been remembering a tragedy 50 years ago when a plane crashed into a Norwegian mountain, killing 39 people, most of them schoolboys. Relatives and friends of those who died have this week gone back to the site of the crash to pay their respects. Matthew Morris was with them.
Climbing a mountain in Norway that is still scarred by what happened.
As we've walked up the mountainside today, we've seen a lot of the wreckage still, which is mind-blowingly difficult to comprehend.
Nigel Green's older brother Quentin was one of the 34 schoolboys from Croydon that died when their plane crashed here 50 years ago.
Surreal, to be honest with you. It's a very strange sensation. This is my second time here. And I think, to be honest with you, it's going to be my last time as well, because I don't need to have to come back. This will be the final laying of the ghost for me.
2 teachers also died, along with 2 pilots and a stewardess. The plane, codenamed Papa Mike, came down in bad weather, although the exact cause remains a mystery. Nigel's sister Rosalind finally meets a very special man.
This is Ole Lekvam, and he was the very first man on the spot just ahead of the Norwegian Air Force. He ran up here in the early morning and he discovered the wreckage of the plane, and it was really terrible for him. It was an awful experience.
He tells me the years have been very difficult for him, but that this pilgrimage is very positive and final for him too. A service is held by the Memorial Cross.
That traumatic scene 50 years ago, every one of us are supposed to experience youth, to grow up. Your unlucky boys were sadly deprived of these opportunities.
I was the younger sister of Martin White. I was concerned that it would get lost in history. It was at the time such a big national story, and since then I don't remember anything being mentioned about it, and I'm so pleased that this event has been organised. It's almost like another final goodbye for them, which they deserve.
Another service to mark the tragedy is being held at Croydon Minster on Sunday. Matthew Morris, BBC London News, Norway.